And I'm doing question number 9 from the June 2024 Regents exam. This one, they're looking for the zeros of this function, and I am going to graph it. That's my rule. Basically, whenever they're giving you a function, you can always graph it and find zeros or find y-intercepts or whatever you need. All right, so all I'm going to do is let me go grab the calculator. Let me get rid of this. So we're going to go here. Now I want to show you something because I want you to see what needs to happen. So this is going to be x minus 5. Whoops, x minus 5 parentheses and then 3x plus 6. All right, now this is what I want you to see. If you just type it in like this, you're going to get an error message. And here's the thing. The calculator gets a little confused when you have these parentheses. It thinks that you're trying to create another function. So what you need to do is you have to tell the calculator, hey, I don't want a function over here. I want this to be an expression. And I'm going to put a multiplication symbol between the x and the parentheses to indicate that I'm actually multiplying x times this, and I'm not looking for a function. And then once you've done that, press enter. Boom, there's your answer, there's your graph. Now you can see it has 3 zeros. So all you got to do now is do menu 61. So here is one of them. Let me move this over. Then I'm going to do menu 61 again. Here's the second one. And then I'm going to do menu 61 one more time. That's this one, boom, done. So the zeros are -2, 0, 5. If you look at the answer choice, that's going to be number 2, pretty much done. Now, if we were doing this algebraically, we would set this equal to 0, and we would have x equals 0. We would have x minus 5 equals 0. We would have 3x plus 6 equals 0. And then you would just solve for x. So this is going to be x equals 5 because I can add 5 to both sides. This one is going to be 3x equals -6, and then you're going to divide both sides by 3, so x equals a -2. Now, that's how you would do it algebraically. And that's fine. If you do that, that's fine. But I'm like, well, I got a graphing calculator. They've given me a nice function. All I have to do is graph it, and it'll tell me what the zeros are. So either way works. And that's it. I am going to keep it moving. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I personally would just graph it. I like that. To me, it's clean. And I'll go from there. All right, so I am going to stop and post this.